I am so happy right now. So I've been debating upgrading my hammock setup for a while, and I've been really eyeballing the dream hammocks for a long time. It's really what I wanted. Anyways, but I've been eyeballing them for a while, and I don't like to spend large amounts of money, so I haven't done it. But I recently caved in and decided, you know what, it's worth it. I'm gonna get one. So I bought a Darien. I ordered it, it was either Sunday or Monday. Today's Friday and it's here. I didn't customize one. They had one in the pre-made part that was identical to what I wanted, and I just realized the bug net's blue too. So anyways, this thing was spot on with what I wanted. It's wide, it's the blue I wanted, which is really pretty, and I had the bug net, the ridge line, and it was the material I wanted, which I think is pretty standard for them to use this material. So I just got home from work. I'm like in work clothes still. I'm in my uniform. I walked in, saw the box on the table, and I was like, oh, I'm going out in the yard and finding me some trees. I'm setting this up and I'm testing it. I didn't even have to fiddle around with it. Like, literally got right into it, and I did head left, feet right lay on this. If you guys don't know about ACM hammocks, once I finish my quick setup tarp that I'm making, I'm not making the tarp, I'm using the Amazon tarp, but once I finish with all the ropes and stuff that I'm doing, I'm going to do a video on my hammock setup, so be watching for that. But I don't even want to get out of this thing now. We're just going to put it that way. Like, if it wasn't going to be like 27 degrees tonight, and I had a better underquilt, I would sleep out here tonight. I think it's going to rain too. But, oh, the sun's coming back out. Ow. I don't have my tarp up, so I'm catching like the sunset to the face. Alright, but anyways, I just wanted to brag on this thing and say that anytime I've ever complained about sleeping in a hammock, I think that's done. I have had nights where I didn't get a good night's sleep, but it was mostly because I was not flat or comfortable. I don't even think I'm in the right spot right now. Oh, there we go. But this thing is amazing. I don't even have my tie outs hooked up, is what's crazy. My tie outs aren't on, and this thing's still extremely flat and comfortable. I'm gonna get out and show y'all kind of what I got. I think I need to lube up the zippers. That might be one of the first little projects that I do. But I don't know if the video is going to show it well. The bug net's blue. I don't know if it's doubled over. I think it's blue anyways. I'm like partly colorblind, so I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure it's blue. This thing's pretty anyways, it don't matter. I like to set up my hammocks too, where I can roll out the side and my feet can touch the ground. Partly because you can use it as a chair in camp. You don't have to take a chair. But also partly, oh, I guess I can show y'all this. Speaking of that, when, unzip that a little more. So, when sitting in hammocks, my El Cheapo, my head's like on the ridge line. Of course, it's not going to cooperate with me right now. This ridge line is like 1.5 feet above my head. That's the ridge line. So if I like fully unzip the front part of this bug net and tossed it over, there would be nothing touching me. Like, I'd be sitting here comfortable, chilling, which is nice too. All right, I'm gonna zip the bug net back up. I'm gonna get this thing spread out. But anyways, a little bit about dream hammocks. You can fully customize a hammock through them. Like, they've got so many options, which part of why I went with one of their pre-built ones, because I got a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. I was reading through the stuff, and it's just too much information for me to pick through personally. I know a good bit about them, about hammocks, not enough to do all that. But I'm gonna flip the camera around here, if I can figure out how. All right, never mind. I'm gonna stop this video, turn the camera around, and start recording again. Okay, so here's the hammock. The wind's jacking it up, but you can tell where that right there is where you lay. Now there's tie-outs on this, and it comes with shock cord, and you put it on there, and it pulls it out on both sides. There's one here, and there's one at your feet end. I did upgrade to the cinch buckle, which is very nice. I like this a lot better than what I've got. And they haven't got here yet, but I ordered some Dutch wear clips, the original Dutch clips. So where I ran this webbing in on itself, there's a C-shaped clip that I ordered that'll latch over this and latch through this hoop, and you don't have to do this. So at that point, I'll be able to leave these buckles in. And it comes with a double-ended stuff sack, which I've already gotten dirty. But both ends open up, and my plan is to keep this on the line with it in it. And then when I go to undo, I will undo my Dutch clips and start putting it in the end of the bag, and then work my way down, almost like you would with a snake skin, for those of y'all that know what snake skins are. I've got this set up on a really wide spot. One of my apple trees died, and we had to get it cut down, and that's where I used to hang my hammock. But I mean, that's a really wide area, a lot wider than I've been able to do with my other hammocks in the past. They wouldn't reach that far, believe it or not. And I can't say enough about this thing. I can't wait I need to take it down. It's fixed to get windy. But I don't think I've ever slept or laid in a hammock that was this comfortable. So if you're on the edge about buying one or want an ASIM hammock, get in touch with Dream Hammocks.